simply me trying to test out some audio settings to get an idea of what's coming through when. I'll be monitoring this online through my iPad. I've been doing some streams lately where the audio is just not coming through, and that's problematic. So I need to figure out exactly what's going on, or what's right and what's wrong. So I'm getting audio right now through my headphones, and you should be getting as well. It's the Mega Man soundtrack, and that's not 100% what I need to do, but I'm going to be listening here to see if it's coming through. It's definitely coming through there, so that's a good sign. And now we're going to try a different game. So we are going to turn off my Xbox. We're going to go over here and we're going to start playing a game that I played last week that has a kickin' soundtrack, but it is it wasn't coming through at all. There wasn't any audio coming onto the stream when I was playing this game, and it should have been coming in. And that, of course, is Kawaii Deathu Desu. And we are definitely going to be we're going to be hoping for this to come through right now. And if it's not, then we're going to have different problems. So I'm going to go to Mini-Me. Here we are. And I'm gonna beat some stuff up and see if I can hear it here on my iPad. Well, it's coming through just fine. I don't know why this wasn't coming through last week. I'm going to check the recording afterwards, see if it's simply a recording thing. And the next thing I need to do is, if anyone is viewing here, Wes, is that you? It's not. I don't know why this wasn't coming through last week. I'm going to check the recording afterwards. Of course, the game is frozen up on me, so I'm gonna have to close that window, start the game again. Yeah, I know the application is not responding, and we're gonna try to get that application to respond. So if I can get the audio from this game to play, then one of the things that I adjusted today was a good thing. If I can get someone to join me on the stream via chat, that would be also a good thing. So I'm sending an invite to one of my droogs here. Alright, we'll see if I get a response to that. Leave that there so I can hold on to it and see it. Alright, we're going to try Kawaii Deathu Desu again. It should just pop right up here and we should get the noise. See how that sounds here. Kawaii Deathu Desu again. Should just pop right up here and we should get the noise. There was the noise. That's good news. Turn that down. All right. So see if I remember how to play this game. I got a few things left to unlock, but I've yet to beat this on hard mode here, so let's try this. 2 buttons is all you have to manage here. Took a hit. That's a shame. Taking more hits. That's a lot of unnecessary hits. It's gonna take me a couple games to warm up. Oof, that was rough. And I'm dead. So I'm going to listen to the playback here. Make sure I got something decent to work with. Yeah, I can definitely hear that. So that's annoying that I can't get these things working properly. I'm not a stupid guy, I'm just an idiot. And I've followed all the instructions and I've done all the things I should have to do to get this nailed down. It's just the sound levels. There are a million different ways to adjust sound levels on your computer. I just found a new one today that had some of these settings turned way down when they should be turned way up. And I don't know why. It just doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're going to go back. We're going to go back. Actually, we're going to go level up a character. That's what we're going to do. Do not want to exit. I want to level up this character here. Do I really want to level up that character? What is the level up for this one? 12,800 is what I need there. Alright, so no. And if I am correct, 19,200 for this character. I would like to unlock that. And so I can get that pretty fast. That's like 5 or 6 games. If I'm doing things right. So let's go here to this endless mode and just slaughter some things. I almost broke 20,000 on this map last time through. Now, one of the reasons I'm testing this out is I had a long conversation with a friend of mine who streams and learned the hard way over the last year or two all the mistakes that I'm making now. And he had some ideas about what to do and how to get just need to pause that real fast while I respond to this question. Alright, so I'm going to, one of the things he brought up is that this volume control here should be the one where I'm adjusting volume, not the ones on the hardware. And that the hardware should always be turned up and my output device should be the one that's turned down. So let's go back to this. That little chat interlude did sync this playthrough. Although I am doing pretty well. Alright. I'll turn this down a little bit because it is quite loud in my headphones. So get the distortion here. Now we check the playback. Yeah, that's really loud. fact, it may be too loud. I may need to turn that capture down. But see, here in my settings, none of the things that should be recording audio are recording audio in quite the right fashion. So that's annoying. Let me... Yeah, I just don't know what the problem is, right? I'm not smart enough. I need other people to be smarter than me so I can copy off their papers. What, you know, people used to copy off my paper in school, so I don't feel too bad about it. I do not like taking that hit there. That was an annoying hit. If you are watching this and can hear the audio, please let me know how it sounds to you. And whether it's annoying, too loud, too soft, or what I'm doing. I am getting my ass kicked here. I am certainly not getting a high score this time out, but I should get some cash, some souls rather, with which I can increase my mastery of the game. Yeah. I am monitoring my Discord to see if people show up. I'll know, I guess. Look at that. 1.6. 1600. Alright. There's only 2 buttons on this game. It's not a hard game, but it's very challenging. So I'm thinking I want to do another Mass Effect round tonight, you know. But if I can get the sound dialed in, right, it's just an amazingly atmospheric game. And I think most of what's going on is being lost on these streams because the audio is just not there. But on some of these other games that I'm testing, you know, I want to make sure that viewers and me in general are getting the right... Wow, that was painful. This will be over soon. Yeah, there it was. So that's that. Score steadily increasing. We'll get this up to 20 grand. I'll buy a new character. And we'll see how this is all going to work. See, that should have cut the audio off. App device preferences. Here's my defaults. Okay. It shows here Kawaii Deathu Desu. Let's move that down. Let's move these all back down to 85. 85%. 100% is way too loud. It's Steam and Zoom meetings. Got 2 things here for Zoom meetings. I don't know why. And then master volume should be here at 85% as well. System sounds at 85%. Everyone should be at 85%. That's what I learned yesterday. So that should be a little lower, a bit lower. I'm going to listen to the next playthrough and make sure. Well, that went really well. I gotta stay focused here and not lose my concentration. Keep those combos building. More combo means more score. More score means more souls. Means fewer plays I have to do to get what I want. Oh, 6. I've had this as high as 8, but that's all gone now. Getting my ass kicked. And all dead. Well, I'm going to listen to this last bit here to see how loud it was. That's a much better, much more rational volume. It's still louder than my microphone, though. So that's problematic. And we'll figure that out as we go. Oh, see, now hold on a second. I need to go over here and look at my mixer to make sure that everything is going proper. Here's my headphones. Here's my headset. Here's the capture card. Here's the audios that should be audioing. And they are... Let's make sure those are going proper. I definitely think that my microphone should be louder than my game audio, simply so I can have the right stuff. If you don't know, we've got this going on here. This is in your Windows settings. I found that even though I had adjusted a lot of these settings already, that these were all over the place. They were not where they needed to be. So I had to go back in here again and reset all these again. Make sure my output is here to these headphones, input is here on this microphone, and make sure that where necessary, you know, I can get these bits of audio there. In fact, I'm gonna drop this down to 70% on that game, specifically on this game for my next run through, and see if that changes how just mind-numbingly loud it is. All right, we'll go back over here. Because it doesn't change the volume in my headphones. It should only be changing the output here on Twitch. I was only playing out of my peripheral vision there for a minute. So I took a couple of hits I didn't need to take. The best defense is a good offense. My offense is not as good as it could be. It's about to get better. I just let somebody straight through my offense. That was dumb. Occurs to me I could turn on a little bit of the text here. Nah, we don't need that text. Not just yet. We are racking up the kills though, and so we'll be to our goal in just a moment. Oh, I forgot to listen. And now here I am taking hits right from the get-go. Actually, I'm just going to let that die and listen to what it sounds like. Well, that is still really loud. I'm not really sure. I mean, I could turn it down some more. So my headphones and my microphone are at the same level now. I'm going to drop my headphones by another 10 decibels to 16 there. It's no effect on how it sounds here, but it should affect how the game sounds. And now I'm going to play again. Took a hit, finally. We should be pretty close to filling out the power again. There it is, boom. They are coming fast. They call this endless and insane for a reason, because you cannot slip at all when you're doing this. You got to be on game. You got to hit that part in your brain that just turns off, doesn't even think about what it's doing. I am not looking at my buttons. I just know that when I have to go left, I go left. When I have to go right, I go right. It's the same when you're playing a shooter. This is my third hit on this game. If I was better at the game, I'd probably have 20,000 points by now. Now when you're doing this, you're on your monitor, and I got two different versions of... I got 3 screens showing me the game. My OBS stream. Alright, I gotta listen to this. I'm about to die. Yeah, that audio is just coming through like nobody's business. So I'm going to turn the audio down to 50% and leave it in the mixer the same place it is now. Because my voice needs to be dominant. It needs to be over all of this. I don't know what notification I just got on my watch, but it is not as important as not dying. I've made so many improvements, right? To the physical space of the room, to the lighting, to the backdrop, to how I present the stream, all of my various text overlays and the like, but the sound is my next bit. And I'm the idiot with a microphone, right? I need to have a decent microphone. I need to have a decent sound presentation. I'm working on that. I talked to a guy yesterday. We'll be picking up a different microphone. I'm going to actually start experimenting with soundboards. Hopefully, turning that mixing away from something I have to do on the fly to something that's just set all the time will help. It's certainly what I'm working towards, trying to get these input settings nailed down. Because I know something's wrong. I mean, 3 weekends in a row, right? We can't hear my co-hosts on the Saturday Night Rails. Hold on while I listen to this. 2 weekends in a row, right? We can't hear my co-hosts on the Saturday Night Rails. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm hoping that's good. I'm hoping to get one of my buddies to pop into this voice chat with me. And that's good. That's good. All right, we'll stop screwing around with that for right now. Continue. What I need to do is put one of these headphones on that and put that headphone in my ear. In fact, why don't I just do that? That's smart instead of what I am doing. So the left microphone. Got my contact. That's the right microphone. Contact lenses are in, so I can't. All right. I'm gonna monitor this in real time. I should be able to keep track of this. There we go. So I turned down the headset proper. My microphone is still working just fine. I'm monitoring the Twitch audio that's coming through from my iPad, and it seems to be fine. It's loud, I mean. And I'm dead. But that wasn't so bad. I can put the other one in too. Listen to that in full stereo. It's hard to keep these earbuds in when you're putting the headphones on over it. Like I can feel it falling out of my ear right now. It's about a 4-second delay up and down through the internet. Possibly as long as 10 seconds. Which I can believe because of what I've experienced on Twitch when, there's a buffer delay and when it cuts off and when it doesn't. Alright, so if I can get Discord audio in at these general levels, I don't see there being an issue. It's simply a matter of getting all this stuff dialed in. I'm letting the music talk for me here. It really is the star of this game. It's much more metal earlier on in the game. I unlock this new character. We'll go pound away on these earlier levels. Ah, there you go. Alright, that's 20 grand. Let's go unlock a character. Alright, I don't know who this character is. We're going to find out. Unlock that character. It's the Princess of Blood. Elisa. Alright. And let's just level her up right now. A couple times. She does not have a lot of life. Oh, she's very zombie-y. She doesn't have a lot of power either. She doesn't build power very fast. Wonder what her super's gonna be like. I'll get there soon enough. Especially if they keep running at me like this. Oh, I got Oh, I have bouncers. And that was interesting. I'm drinking tea the whole time, too. That's wonderful. Oh, and I ushered me into a. Okay, I could see that. You need a lot of practice with this character. And this level is possibly not the one to do it on. Oh, they last. They take hits for me. Okay, let's go back here. Practice on something I've already I've already got 3 skulls on this. This is where I should be doing my practice. Not getting 3 skulls this time for sure. Wow, that was interesting. It's random. Huh. I gotta try that again. Or if it's random by... No, dead. Wow, that's it's problematic. I don't like that character. I'll drop a level on this one just to make it. Here's this dragon lady. She'll be blowing fire at folk. She's got a much faster animation, that's for sure. That's an old man with idiot reflexes. Have a fighting chance. So close. I could do this. Just gotta... Nope, can't do it. Certainly got a lot better response than with the other character, though. This is not going to be an epic gameplay moment. I honestly don't think you're meant to level this character up. I think you're meant to take one of the other characters like I have been doing and go get 20 grand. I hit. The A button is so easy to hit. It's so easy to hit. That sound is just the worst. Took a couple hits there. Taking hits is no good. Now my contact lens is acting up. I may finish this out. Look at that. I finished it out. Get the same number of souls that I got doing the other thing. So just for just for comparison, we'll do that with Death Chan here. Took a hit. No 3 skulls. And that was enough to win. Yeah, 770. That's the max score you can get with all those skulls. So, all right, my buddies are still not answering the phone. All right, Discord for streamers. I sure would like some advice, Discord for streamers, if you can give it on how to get this audio nailed down. Trying to stay in the zone here. Trying not to concentrate too much on score. I'm feeling good. Feel like I'm in a zone. Gotta watch those little fangirls. They're fast. That's it. 3 skulls. 848. Not so bad. Oh, jeez, not doing... I hit the A button. Hit that A button. That's another 3-star. Got 950 out of that one. So that was an even better run. All right. Well, I don't want to duplicate that over and over and over again. But let's go here. See if I can do it on this level. This is a harder level. You're certainly developing more power faster here. So that's going to work in my favor. But some of these guys take multiple hits to take down now. And they certainly run faster. Took a hit. Oh, it's a shame, too. I was doing so well. Feels like there's something crawling on my neck. And I can't look in the camera to determine that for sure or not. I'm certainly scratching it here as soon as this is done. Oh, scratching. Oh, because it's this. I'm not used to having those in there. All right, so that certainly proves my point. So let's I do want to exit, and I want to exit again. All right. I'll go back here to my talking headness. An unbranded stream. It's not doing. I'm not saving the world here. I'm not doing anything really important. I was just testing my sound settings, and I was able to get a game to play all the way through on the sound settings. So that was really good. Now I gotta try not to be distracted by myself talking as I'm trying to close out the stream. But right now I'm going to close out the stream. I'm the idiot with a microphone. I'm signing off. I'm going to be trying a few more things going here. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to talk for 10 seconds starting now, hoping to get the proper amount of padding. trying to close out the stream, trying to get stuff going away. I will stream a little bit later once my buddies come online.